Hello everyone, I'm Ace D Gang Flygon here for the week 7 team builder for YCL. My team Virginia Scissors consists of Garchomp, Heligo, Rotom Heat, Keldeo, Umbreon, Crobat, Caparaja, Decidueye, Klefki, Duosion, and Klinkling. Um, split, my opponent's team consists of Blaziken, Melmetal, Kyurem, Landorus, Incarnate with Sandforce, Amoonguss, Comfey, Lantern, Persian, Alola, Tauros, Lycanroc Midnight, and Shelmet. First thing I solved when I was building this team, when I solved my opponent's team, his switches to Keldeo are Assault Vest Lantern, or special defensive Lantern, and Amoonguss. Both of which are ones I think I can handle trying to KO. Well, okay, not the Amoonguss is gonna be a problem, but we'll have ways to get around that, as demonstrated. As demonstrated in the team builder. But I probably should have had that prepared, but oh well. So first things first, I went with Assault Vest Keldeo to try and get around Kyurem, because Kyurem kinda just does what it wants to like a good chunk of my team, and if it's Choice Scarf, I don't think I can take a freeze dry, or at least take a freeze dry and reliably like hit it back. My moves here are Focus Blast, Scald, Air Slash, and Hydro Pump, and I have enough speed investment to outspeed Landorus since it is base 101. Oh, meaning that hits 168. The HP in Spadef is I know I had this calc. I If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, we take this to the team builder. Probably should have had that. Should have had all this, uh, set up beforehand, but it's like, but we have it now. Rudolph versus KYU Kyurem into Sublure set with freeze dry. Oh yeah, right. Big thing. Have to cap level 50. Yeah. Yeah. So I probably could have put that all into HP, but I really need some sort of speed F for the Assault Vest. I can take it out with Focus Blast, no problem. It's just the fact that Freeze Dry is an issue. I don't have too many mods I want to take. I want to take a Freeze Dry. I have a Rotom Heat, but I mean, what do I do back to a Kyurem? So yeah, this is exactly I wanted to have Keldeo with Focus Blast actually, because turns out Aura Sphere does not do enough damage to a certain steel type, i.e. Melmetal. And with Focus Blast, I have a 2 KO on Assault Vest, the standard Assault Vest, I should say. Melmetal. It says 16.7, but I keep forgetting to change to 50. Yeah, it's a guaranteed 2 KO on the standard Assault Vest, which is a good chunk of HP involved in max Spadef. So if it's not Assault Vest, then I pretty much do like 70 to it. I mean, I probably will be going for Scald a bunch of times just to either weaken into range or like get the burn on it. But again, we will see. Air Slash is there because that's honestly my best offensive move versus the Amoonguss. And Hydro Pump is there just in case I need to actually get a kill with something that resists Focus Blast. The Landers it does not say die to Scald, so I don't have to. It's more just I I guess it's honestly it would more be for Blaziken if needed. No, Blaziken dice is Scald. Probably for Comfey. Yeah, that's probably why I made that for Comfey. Anyway, next month we are on to Decidui with Leftovers, Overgrowth, Spirit Shackle, Brave Bird, Substitute, and Roost. This set is essentially just bulky Trapper. If it's meant to one take care of Amoonguss because it can be put to sleep with Spore, and with my HP and Spadef investment, it does not pop substitutes if it's just bulky Amoonguss. If it has offense, then well, we're kind of screwed there. But I've seen Amoonguss usually runs defensive, so if it comes in, then that means I can switch. Well, I could challenge it. Switching into it might be a difficult one depending on what's in currently when I'm switching into Decidueye, but I could. But I could. Uh, Next one is Rotom Heat with Overheat, Volt Switch, Pain Split, and Toxic. I basically just went with just straight offense, bulky offense, because I kind of needed something to surefire throwing out Melmetal and Amoonguss, and that's a pretty solid hit on anything that's. Overheat's a pretty solid hit on anything that isn't Lantern, which is why I Toxic, because I'm anticipating it's going to be the switch in for Rotom Heat. Now, my issue is if that's going to be Volt Absorb or Water Absorb Lantern, because that might make things more difficult. I mean, this is why I have both of them, just to see which one it is. Next one is Crossfade, the Crobat with Black Sludge, Inner Focus. Uh, has Brave Bird, Cross Poison, Sewer Fang, U-Turn. This is essentially just one of my better answers to Comfey. If let's say if it does turn out to be a problem, and yes, I'm aware that Comfey does get store power, but plus one Comfey store power does not kill this set, and it has a very let's say it has a small-ish chance. I think like under like 33% to kill to 2 KO. Showdown usage. Change that to stored power. Come on. Yeah, this is okay. That's smart. Throwback, crossfade. Do that. And with one Calm Mind up. Yeah. Stir power without Black Sludge is. No, with Black Sludge. Oh, that's not. Okay. I did change that slightly. So yeah, it has a just over half chance to KO, and that's probably what I'm gonna have. The risk I'm gonna have to take here. Hopefully, I'll have more damage on this, or at least some damage on it. So that way, Cross Poison can kill it. Also the fact that if it's max HP, it might be an issue. But that's more or less a bridge that will cross when we get there. Yeah, I realize I'm winging it a lot. It's like, yeah, doing this, and kind of just, I don't know what to do versus this team. He has Kyurem, Landorus, Blaziken, and Melmetal. So my options are rather limited as far as what to do defensively. Offensively, let's say Rudolph kind of just takes care of it, but defensively, it's a bad idea. Next one is Garchomp. Choice Scarf Chomp. It is max attack, max speed, just outspeed the Landorus to Outrage, Earthquake, Iron Head, Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is there because of something that I do not remember. Did I mistake this for? I probably mistook this for a different team. Oh well, it's gemmed in now, so can't really do much about it. Because realistically, I'd be clicking the 3 moves: Outrage, Earthquake, Iron Head, and Aqua Tail kind of just doesn't matter. Okay, well, now I got to Aqua Tail. Cool. Anyway, this is basically just let's say as a last resort in case Scarf Kyurem is an issue. Because if I Kyurem Scarf, then Crossfire doesn't outspeed it, and that's gonna be a problem. I mean, of course, I'm gonna have to rely on the fact that Garchomp kinda just doesn't want to click. Unless I want to have to click Outrage unless it absolutely has to. But I think I might have to in that case. And we have ADHD. Sorry about that. ADHD, the Clef Key with Light Clay and with Dazzling Gleam, Light Screen, Reflect, and Thunder Wave. Basically any one of my mons under screens just makes it much more of a pain to deal with. So that's the only reason. Basically, well, okay, more the fact that Garchomp under screens is very annoying, and my Keldeo set under screens is extremely annoying. And the rest of the mons, it will help. So yeah, the Dazzling Gleam is essentially just spammable fairy stab that honestly I don't even think that does that much to cure him, but we will see. Now, yeah, these are my 6, and I'm hoping that this battle goes well because I don't know anymore. But guess I'll see you in the battle.